Alright, I guess we should press play.
Good choice. Welcome to the Assassins, Initiate.
In the 1950s, it was theorized that human DNA worked via the triple helix model. Some years later, the work of Crick and Watson demolished this theory in favor of the double helix. Today, we know the double helix to be indisputably the basis of all life. So why did the triple helix theory gain so much traction? Why did Rosalind Franklin's X-rays seem to confirm it? It turns out that their initial samples had been taken from small traces of precursor DNA, the rare genes of an ancient race embedded in our own. We now know that triple helix DNA is the foundation of the precursor genome. It is the genetic Rosetta Stone of our age. If we can crack it open, if we can sequence the full precursor genome, there is no limit to the knowledge we will gain. Using Animus technology, precursor history will be open to us for the first time ever. Ancient languages will be unlocked, and ancient technology will be ours for the taking. Imagine what will be possible if we master the technology that underpins the pieces of Eden. Such discoveries would surpass 100-fold the splitting of the atom. Last year, we located a rich sample of precursor DNA in a donor whose genes contained human and precursor DNA at an incredible 25-to-1 ratio. Our work will begin with this sample. Our goal is to unravel the triple helix, sequence the precursor genome, and change the world for the better, forever. Welcome to the Phoenix Project.
Thank you for watching our PowerPoint presentation. We hope you enjoyed. Where's Desmond? I want Desmond back. I don't like the way they're going with this.
So, this is where we stand. Last year, Abstergo acquired the body of a man we call a sage. A rare breed of humans with a surplus of ancient DNA. This sparked a search for more sages, in the present and in the past. The more Abstergo finds, the closer they get to their final goal. We've blocked their recent attempts to find more, but Abstergo will not stop looking until they sequence a full precursor genome. So, why Arnaud Dorian? Why chase an assassin through the French Revolution? It turns out, at some point in his life, Arnaud came into contact with another sage. We need you to find out when and where these meetings took place. If Arnaud was present for this sage's death, it might lead Abstergo straight to his body. Naturally, we'd like to find it first. This is where you come in. It won't be simple. Genetic memory must be tackled in sequence to keep the data stable. But we're confident you're up to the task. And you won't be alone. Other initiates, assassins just like you, are doing their part to end this fight. If you need more training, more experience, you can call on them for help. All right. Loading the next sequence.
Is this series ever going to end? Like, because I want to know what happens with the Templars and Assassins story.
I've got something else for you. The more time you spend with Arnaud, the more data we'll have to increase your synchronization with him, and to activate his abilities. Here, have a look at this.
Alright, ranged weapons. Money pouch, stun grenade, communal sense, disguise, apprentice locksmith, group healing, double assassination, fixed skin, environmental blending, and staggering strike. Huh, alright. Cool. Fuck off, as a game look that good. Look at that. Oh. How many do we have? We have 4? 4. Okay, unlock ranged weapon. Alright. Cool. Melee. Ah. Sweet. Sweet. I like this stuff. I like this stuff. This stuff is cool. More customization. I like this. I hate the fact that they were like dumbing down the customization constantly. You know, 2 had great. Brotherhood had great stuff. Revelations, not so much. And, you know, it's got worse and worse since. And I think they have brought that back now, which I do enjoy a lot. You know, different weapons, 2-handed weapons, pole arms, you know. I don't know if armor's back. I don't think it is. If it is, that's cool. But I don't think it is. Stun grenades. Stealth. So that is basically armor. Alright, well, that's fine, I guess. I wish they'd bring back armor back, though, still. That would be cool. Huh. Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah, we'll get that. We will get that. Oh, double assassination. You have to goddamn unlock it? Fine.
One last thing. While you've been busy, I had Deacon do some poking around in Arno's memories. Seems he was a busy guy. See that symbol? That's a co-op mission. I play a lot of games multiplayer. I don't know about you, but I thought you'd like to mix it up a little. These are missions Arno ran with his assassin buddies, so they'll give you an idea of what our organization's about. Just walk into the glitch and you'll get all the details. I've marked them on your map.
We could have a look at them quickly. I think I have this equipped right now? No. I have this equipped. Yeah. Okay. So we've got all this stuff. Oh no, we don't have this stuff. We can buy it. Alright, interesting. 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 I'm actually going to go with pickaxe. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Let's use a pickaxe. Why not? Be fun. Be fun. And do I have a rifle? No, we'll get the rifle. There we go. Equipment. Colors. Oh, sweet. They did bring it back. Thank you. They brought armor back. Sweet. Sweet. I enjoy this a lot. I'm very happy. I'm a happy bunny. What does... Oh, fuck off. 80 fucking pounds? That's a joke. 80 pounds. 80 pounds. 80 pounds. I don't understand it. I don't get it. They know people hate this shit, but they fucking keep doing it. I don't understand it. Are they really making that much money off of this stuff to compensate the hate they're getting from it? I don't know. I don't know. You play exclusive, blah, 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 blah. Of course. Out the ear. Shay? Is that from Rogue? I think so. Edward. Connor. I don't know. Ah, alright. Okay. How do I aim? Have they took aiming out? Don't tell me they took aiming out. They didn't, right? No. Oh, they've took aiming is well. Aiming is aiming was really good in Assassin's Creed 4, and they seem to have made it shit again. I don't know why they would do that. Seems a bit silly, if you do ask me. It's a bit fiddly to get back to your inventory. Okay, so where are we going now? Well, yeah, well, about Arno not killing civilians. So, this, if you don't know what this is, basically, I'm pretty sure there's like an iOS companion app for Assassin's Creed Unity, and then you can only... Ugh, fuck, stop doing that, please, come on. It pisses me off. I just want to play the fucking game. I don't want to have all this bullshit, you know, in my game. It's my game. The hell is this? Collectibles. Does that say cockades? Cockade. No idea what the hell that is. Apparently that's a cockade. Should we go have a look at a cult mission? How do we do that? 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 What's this? That's me. Okay. That's the next mission. Okay. What's this? No idea. Play together? Play co-op now? Why not? Let's have a look. Why the diddly dot not? Why not? Be a nice change of pace. Why not? Well, I'm going to be honest. I really like the game. It's just basically the technical side is letting it down. And that's fucking stupid. I'm so sick of games with the technical side lets the game down completely. Graphically, it doesn't look nice. It doesn't look nice. I can't say like, oh yeah, it's really good looking. When look at that, the texture isn't loaded over there. You know. Anyway, let's try and server error, of course. Sweet, let's go. So I barely know nothing about the story or anything. The only thing I know about Assassin's Creed Unity is time anomalies. And you know, you can go to World War II. That's pretty cool. We'll see how that goes, because people have been asking for stuff like that. So I guess this is a good way for them to give people a taste of it and see if they actually do like it or not. Okay, so I'm in with someone else. Apparently. He's over there. Hello? Alright. Yes, here we go. So we got to kill all Templars. How do we do that? Alright, so that's 2 down. Your eagle vision only goes up to a certain point now. Interesting.
Who's coming after Jack? You shit!
Paton is up next. You need to get a move on.
Okay, the game's kind of just dropped me into here without actually, with me knowing it, what on earth's going on. Wasn't this their big feature? Like, Unity co-op, and I was like, really? It looks a bit shit. Co-op. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, is that him? I'm coming to help you. Is he dead?
Why the rush? I love to kick the shit out.
Here comes the distraction. Be ready to get Paton out of there.
What are we doing? I don't know. Find a Paton?
It looks like Paton's getting away. Use your eagle vision to find him before the Templars do.
Oh, that's not completely fucking bugged at all. What on earth is going on? Hi. I didn't know you had the power to teleport through walls in this game. That's pretty damn cool. So he's just doing all the work and I'm just following him because I have no idea what's going on. Ooh. Interesting. Oh shit. Shit, shit, I didn't want to do that. No. Well, that didn't work. I know, this is his first co-op game. Let's not tell him what to do at all, because he's never played it co-op.
Paton must be hiding around here somewhere.
Do we really need that many people on the screen at once? That's ridiculous. Hey!
I'll guard this post with my life.
I'm still not sure how you goddamn kill people with the blade yet. The game hasn't taught me how to assassinate people yet. I'm guessing it's the exact same, but I don't know if it is. Let me kill one, for God's sake. Oh, it is X still. Alright. There we go. Sweet. B seems to be like a non-lethal takedown, by the looks of it. What gets me is they were showing like co-op. Yeah, it's gonna be the new big thing in Assassin's Creed. It's gonna be in all the games next. And like, but you can't play co-op in the actual campaign. So what the fuck is the point? You know? Uh-oh. This is why you don't give me a mallet. Oh, wow, that's cool. Because the game can look pretty good looking here. You know, you see here, it's pretty good looking. Oh, that guy was still alive? Where is he? Wait a minute, is this him here? But, oh, no. Wait a minute, he's underground? How do we go under? Here we go. The catacombs. Okay, here we go. First time lockpicking. Okay. Okay, now you're going down there anyway. Okay. How did he get down there?
Patel eventually joined the assassins. Nice rescue.
Yay! The beginner's boy band. Is that it? Okay. Continue. Should we do another one? I think we should do another one. Who's this? What's this? 2 max players, really? So this is a co-op match. Heads will roll. Didn't we just do this one? Yeah. Alright, well, maybe we won't do another one then. Alright, so that was a little look at the co-op. Actually, I wanna do another one. Or is that the only one we can do? Let's have a look. I think I'm going to change back to the sword. That does seem better. It seemed better. It was very slow, that other one. Very slow. Warhammer. We've got 2,000 francs, I guess. Scimitar. Sword of Eden. I'm going to buy a better sword. There we go. There we go. Thick skin. I found a match. Oh, I was looking for players still.
No quarrel with me, my friend. Everything all right, friend?
Thing alright, friend? Yes.
Answer the bloody question. You look like a royalist.
What the hell was that?
Fancy clothes and your
The shit? Wall. Medicine. From this map, I can't really get a sense of how big the map is, really. One thing I really liked about Assassin's Creed 2 was that you did go to different places. It wasn't just one big area. Not to say I didn't love Rome, because I did in Brotherhood. It was still amazing. I just also liked having different areas to go to. Now, I'm pretty sure they said that time anomalies will happen in co-op. I don't know how. If they're scripted, I'm pretty sure they are. While it loads, I have a drink of Lucasade. Or Lucasade. Loading times seem to be varied in length. Sometimes they take a while like this. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they're pretty quick. So far, I would say I am enjoying my experience with the game. But I am disappointed in technical terms, you know. That is really holding the game back, the technical. I mean, it runs fine for me, honestly. The performance doesn't bother me, right? At least for my spec. But the graphics are pretty. I mean, they can look really nice, but when you're actually in the open world, they can look very rough. You know, popping everywhere. You know, glitches, bugs. Camera isn't great. The controls can be a bit eh. But I do really like that they brought a lot of customization back. Armor, weapons, you know. They've added skills now. That's pretty cool. The characters seem pretty cool. and the loading time was taking years. I'm not sure about the combat yet. Really, I don't think I've had enough combat yet to even tell if it's any good or not. A lot of people don't like the whole, like, the guards stand around you and they don't attack, and I can understand that. I completely understand that. But personally, I've always really liked the Assassin's Creed combat. Apart from in 4, it was terrible, and in 3, it was terrible. Revelations, it was pretty good. In Brotherhood, it was amazing. In 2, it was really good, but it was pretty basic back then. And in Brotherhood, they did some things that made it flow really well. And in Revelations, they kept that, but I don't think it was as good. But 3 and 4 were terrible. The combat was terrible in 3 and 4. They fucked it up completely. And God, my God, what is this loading time doing? How long have we been at this loading screen for? I don't even know. I can't even do anything either. I'm like stuck. I can't quit. I think games need to add an option where if you're in a loading screen for like 5,000 hours, there needs to be a way to like back out of it. Well, I may just have to end the video here, so it looks like we're not actually going to be able to get another co-op match, but we had a look at the co-op. It seems very tacked on, because it is. Clearly wasn't, it's clearly not, they tried to make it a big deal. It obviously isn't very good, really. The co-op is completely tacked on. I think they even took the multiplayer out for it. I was like, why would you do that? Like I said, I'm not sure I think they've got rid of the multiplayer. Like I said, I didn't really look anything up on the game before it released because I wanted to be fresh and blind on it. But yeah, the co-op seems very tacked on, especially because of the fact you can't play for the campaign with it. That's why I get the feeling that it was tacked on.